Well, we're still doing this case. Still haven't figured out who killed Poppy. And this case is pretty confusing. And very hard to pull off. I'm not sure if the thing we're calculating, our current theory, is even correct. We'll have to see. Okay, now if everyone doesn't mind, can we just redo what we currently know about the case? Just to make sure we're not missing anything? Because it's a bit strange how this case is being played out, so far of what we figured out. I couldn't agree more or less. Yeah, let's just make sure we got everything confirmed so far. So, Poplio and Poppy were running away from Purple, and they ran down the stairs. When they made it to the bottom of the stairs, something got around Poppy's leg and pulled her right back up, past Purple and Poppy. It brought him to the meeting room, and it was the bungee rope that pulled him back up. When she got up there, the culprit hit her on the head with the water bottle, and she lay dead. And then Poplio and me went in to the room. They both saw Poppy's body, and when they saw her dead, Purple got knocked out first, and then Poplio did. No, that's wrong. No, it was Poplio who got knocked out first. Because, Poplio, we have your account. You stated that you immediately blanked out and you woke up with Purple in you. You never saw Purple get attacked. Nope, not once, sadly. Yeah, and we also know that Purple tried to attack the culprit who tried to knock him out with the gun. And the only way they would do that is if they saw Poplio get knocked out first. Oh, so she got knocked out first. Okay. Wait, she got knocked out first, and then Purple and... Oh my god. Oh my god. What's the matter, Leonardo? You seem stressed. No, I'm not stressed. It's that I just got a sudden realization of who the killer is. A sudden realization of the killer? Oh, really? Well, then tell everyone who it is, Leonardo. Do not keep us waiting. Leonardo, how do you figure that out? Use your head. You can see it, right? You understand? I understand who it is. If he's stating it like that, then it could only be... You're the only one! Wait, Leonardo, you're not suggesting that it's Pac-Man, are you? What? Excuse me? Citation needed? No, seriously, why am I the culprit? There was something I completely forgot. Monokuma states that a body discovery announcement plays when 3 people discover a dead body. And we've already stated that both Purple and Poplio couldn't have done it because they both weren't at the proper place at the right time. And both of them were knocked out. They both agree on the same thing. And we have alibi to back them up. But then you also stated you got knocked out as well, Pac-Man. That would be 3 people who saw Poppy's body. If that were the case, the body discovery announcement would have went off. However, it didn't. But at the same time, there were 3 people. The only reason that would be logical is if one of them were the culprit. So, that's why rilou saw it, and then it went off. That means one of the others were the culprit. But since Poplio and Purple were both together, that leaves you. You are the culprit, Pac-Man. What? Wait. Whoa, no. Hang on. I never did this. I don't even have arms. How would I hit Poppy? How would I knock him out? That makes no sense. But that does make sense. Me and Purple were together. Pac-Man, I can't believe that. Wow, I have to agree. I was there too, so Pac-Man, it has to be you. I don't know. He's been the target in a lot of these cases, and it turns out not to be it. I doubt it's him. Same here. He's always been accused, like he got knocked out in the last trial. I mean, so it can't be him. There's no way. He's probably getting blamed once again. Yeah, that's just too many coincidences to be true. Strange. Wait, hang on. Can I get an explanation for why it's me? Just give me a chance to defend myself. I mean, lots of other people have been having chances to defend themselves. Why can't I? You can have one, but I doubt it's gonna work. Okay, let me just restate my alibi, so I can prove it's not me. I was with Leonardo. I went into Rilou's room with him to hide from Purple. Rilou had let us in, but then we devised a plan to escape and try and find all of you guys and get you into Rilou's room for safety. Me and Rilou found Squirtle, so we put him in the room and we went to look for the rest of you. I was tasked with checking all the rooms while Rilou checked the dorms. I went and checked all the rooms. Sometime during that, while I was investigating, I was in one of the rooms. I checked the meeting room, and I saw Poppy's body lying on the ground, dead, and I was knocked out from behind. No, that's wrong. Pac-Man, you said you saw Poppy's body lying on the ground? Yes, it was on the ground, I tell you. That doesn't match what you said last time. What did I say last time? You said you saw Poppy's body was hanging in the air. That's a huge contradiction. Is that what I said? Well, that's not what I meant to say. How can you fake that? We all heard you. Everyone did. We were all in the same room, together. No. I'm not going down this easy. No, we still can't leave Purple out. She's still suspicious. How? We've already cleared her. No, there's still one piece of evidence that we haven't talked about that involves Purple. We're not fully done about talking about if Purple is suspicious or not. Because there's still one piece of evidence that involves her that we have not talked about. What is this evidence? You haven't stated it yet. I'm talking about her gun. It was in the bathroom where all of us were being kidnapped. It would make more sense for it to be sitting out next to the bullet in the crime scene. No, it wouldn't. I'll cut through your words. No, it would actually make more sense for it to be in the bathroom, because if the intention of you was to hide the gun, to make it think like Purple threw the gun off, to try and throw off suspicion of her, that would have worked. The only problem is, we already know she isn't the culprit, and she's already been cleared up. And even if you stated that, it wouldn't do anything to help the case. It wouldn't even help prove that it would be her. It would just make you more suspicious. He is not wrong about that, Pac-Man. Yeah, it definitely would have. I agree with that. Yeah, it just would make you more sus than you already are. And so we already know you're all the killer. Right? Yes? Come on, guys. I've been the victim in, like, almost all of these class trials. I've been blamed for. The third one, Shadow blamed me. The second, the first even. Why do you think this isn't happening again? I'm being blamed once again. Please. It's not me. Won't you understand that? I know he's putting blame on me, but I'm sorry. I don't think it's Pac-Man. This is too much. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. I don't know. See? I cannot choose a side. I am sorry. No, I'm sorry, Pac-Man. I can't vote for you. This is too much. No, it has to be Pac-Man, everyone. I can prove it. You're still fighting, Rilou. Why won't you believe in me? After all this, why won't you listen to me? Why? Just listen to me, please. We found so much of Purple's stuff all around. It would be most likely that he pretended to be knocked out. No, he didn't pretend to be knocked out. That just isn't possible. Because he saw Poplio get knocked out by someone else. Right, she did see me. Alright. What if I'm right or wrong about Poppy's body being on the ground or hung up? It doesn't matter which one I saw her position in. Yes, it does matter. Because if you saw her laying on the ground, that means you would have seen them, and you would have been with Poplio and Purple, and you would have seen them on the ground too. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm going over. Just because we didn't hear a gunshot doesn't mean Purple actually fired the gun. No, it does, because the bullet was in full casing. Its shell would have been opened. Yep, alright, let's go. How would I pretend to be knocked out? How to pretend? That's not even a reasonable argument, but whatever. You could have just lied down and stayed awake. Yeah, that was a bad final argument, but whatever. Oh, it wasn't my fine. If I used the same weapon to knock out Poplio and Purple as I did to kill Poppy, how come they didn't have blood on them, but Poppy did? No, that's wrong. No, please. No. We didn't see blood on Purple and Poplio because we weren't meant to. Although they did. But there was a reason why. You took the water inside the water bottle and poured it over them. It washed away the blood on both Poplio and Purple. And you left Poppy because he was the only one who was actually dead. Thus, it gave the illusion that none of them were really knocked out, and any of them could technically be faking it. Smart. The water inside the water bottle? No. No, this can't be. No, why? Rilou, come on, let's do this. Finish him off. Do this entire case from the beginning, and we'll figure it out. Alright, here's everything that happened in this case. The case started this morning. I told the culprit to go explore the other rooms while I checked the dorms for the other people. This was the start of the culprit's plan. The culprit had already prepared the entire murder beforehand. Although, the problem with this, they had no clue who they were going to kill. Especially because they made a trap that they couldn't see, so they had to wait. They took the water bottle and waited for the trap to go off. During the session, Purple had went on a rampage, and Poplio and Poppy were running from him. He chased them with a gun, and they ran down the stairs. While they were running down, Poppy accidentally activated the trap and was pulled back. She was pulled up at very high speeds. Poppy started to chase after. While being pulled up, she also passed by Purple. Poplio and Purple decided to stop what they were doing and see if she was alright, and thus, Poppy had left behind a trail. The culprit, noticing that the trap was about to come back, he used his mouth and held the water bottle ready to swing at the person who. And as soon as Poppy got, the culprit swung and hit Poppy's head. She landed at the end of the trap. Now, however, the culprit didn't have time to set up the crime scene yet, as there were two people coming, Purple and Poplio. Poplio and Purple entered the room to see Poppy's dead body. They were the two who saw the Poppy's dead body, excluding the culprit. But the culprit was hiding in plain sight. He knocked out Poplio. And then Purple tried to attack by using his gun, but was overpowered by the killer, also getting knocked out. The culprit had to improvise, so they thought up a clever plan. They took one of the bullets out of the gun and placed it in the corner to draw to Purple's suspicion, being the only one with the gun. And they took the water inside the water bottle and dumped it over Poplio. Thus, it removed both their bloodstains, hiding any fact that they had been knocked out. The culprit then carried Poppy's body onto the conveyor, and with the conveyor, lifted both of them up. After making it up, the culprit hung Poppy's body onto the. The culprit went back down and took a look. Poppy was hung up just like she was supposed to be. But it wasn't over yet. The culprit took the gun, Purple, and Poplio's body into the spa room. First, the culprit hid the gun in the spa room. And then, they went over to Poplio and Purple's body and climbed up to the top of the cage and dropped him inside. The culprit went down in with them and pretended to be knocked out, so they had the illusion they were also knocked out. However, this fake alibi led them to being revealed as the culprit. There's only one person who could have killed Poppy, but I hate to say it, it has to be none other than you, Pac-man, the ultimate investigator. Is that it, Pac-man? Is he crying? Why are you crying? He's crying because he got found out as the culprit. He can't do anything to prevent it now. No, that's not it. I'm sorry. I never wanted to kill Poppy. I wasn't trying to kill Poppy. You weren't trying to kill Poppy? How were you not trying? Ah, shucks, I wanted to see how this finished. Sadly, I must depart from now. It will be a while till I see you all again. Well, is everyone ready to vote? Yes. We're ready. We all vote Pac-Man. Well, votes have been cast in. All of you have voted for Pac-Man. It is correct. He is indeed the black. What? I never wanted. I thought I could do it, but I failed. The whole murder did not go as it was intended. The entire murder? What do you mean? I wasn't trying to kill Poppy. She wasn't who I was trying to kill. I was trying to kill Poplio. What? You wanted to kill me? Why? Why did you want to kill me? Domo, pull out the target sheet again. The target sheet? Okay. Take a look. Right there. Poplio was targeting me. Oh, so you wanted to kill her because she was targeting you? You didn't want her to kill you? Exactly. And this time, I was for sure I would be the next victim. Because in all the cases so far, each and every one of the killers tried to do something to pin the blame on me. I hate it. I felt like the blaming would be over, and instead of blaming, I would just be killed. I didn't want that, so I wanted to kill Poplio. And I saw both of you were running down the stairs, so it was the perfect opportunity, but Poppy ended up stepping into the trap instead. When I swung, with the water bottle in my mouth, when I swung, I was so surprised it was Poppy and not Poplio. I wish it just could have been her. I could have done this. The case would have been easier, but no. I'm gonna die now. And I'm scared. I've never been scared of ghosts or any of that, but death? I never knew I was afraid of that so much. Pac-Man. Please, listen. I would have let you kill me. I totally would have. If it was just for you, I would have let you kill me instead of Poppy. I really would have. You would really die just for him? To be honest, I can't really stand this anymore. I totally would have. Poplio, don't say that. That's a lie. You would have at least considered it. Fine, I would have. A little bit. Just... Monokuma, don't do this. Don't execute him, please. He doesn't deserve this. He didn't kill the right person. He was trying to kill me, not Poppy. This shouldn't count. Unfortunately, that is not true. Actually, Pac-Man still ended up killing someone either way, even if it was not who they were killing. I still executed Shadow, even though he didn't kill Mega Man, or didn't mean to kill Mega Man. So technically, I still have to abide by the rules and execute Pac-Man. No. Poplio, I'm sorry. No, Monokuma, do not execute him. Don't. He doesn't deserve it. Come on, Monokuma, please. Why are you trying, guys? He's going to do it anyway. It's useless. He's already done it to everyone else. Just let him do it. Pac-Man. I'm sorry. Pac-Man. It's alright. I want everyone just to get along. I want all of you to find that rabbit or whatever, end this killing game, and find out who that alien is in the mastermind. I'm scared, but goodbye, everyone. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Pac-Man, the ultimate paranormal investigator. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, rilou. damn extreme. Y'all agree? Pac-Man. Why? Why? No. Why? I hate you, Monokuma. Aren't you proud of me? I didn't interfere with the execution this time like I did for all the others. You should be happy. How does that give us any happiness or remorse for you? You should have given him remorse. Goodbye, Pac-Man. Rest in peace, bud.